Early on in their working lives, many employees start families and begin to manage the demands of kids alongside the demands of their jobs. As employees age at work, though, their life demands change. Workers' parents eventually get older and require a different kind of support from their busy working age children. This video, which is part of a series titled Designing the Age-Friendly Workplace, highlights some of the ways in which the aging of the workforce should prompt us to rethink workplace policies that affect employees' work-life balance. There are a lot of ways to support employees' work-life balance, but we'll focus on a couple of particular flexible work options. Like the other videos in this series, this video will only scratch the surface, so we'll point you to some other resources if you want to learn more. Many of us take care of family members when they become sick, injured, or disabled, but we may not realize how much care we actually provide. If Americans were compensated for the amount of care they provide to family members, family caregiving would be a $450 billion a year industry. This is about twice the agricultural output of the United States in 2014. Family caregiving is a particularly important issue for baby boomers, who are currently in what some people call the sandwich generation. Many baby boomers are caring for elderly parents and for children who are either in college or recently out of college. The financial resources and the amount of time these sandwiched boomers devote to their families means that they need to be generating income and taking enough time to do what needs to get done. Some employers are looking to flexible work options as a potential solution to help workers seek better work-life balance. Flexible work options is just a catch-all term for policies that make it easier to get work done from different locations or to get work done during non-traditional working hours. Setting these policies up can be a big process involving people from human resources, legal professions, as well as supervisors and employees. So before you begin planning to develop or planning to promote this sort of approach, please make sure that you know what you're getting into. There are two main buckets of flexible work options. You're probably already familiar with them, but you may not necessarily see them as flexible work options. Telecommuting, and in the health field, telehealth, are becoming increasingly important ways to get work done. Developing telecommuting policies can enable workers to work from home or from a coffee shop or wherever, as long as they continue to get work done. Phased retirement is another type of flexible work option. As opposed to going from full-time employment to full-time retirement, phased retirement policies enable workers to reduce the number of hours that they work gradually without incurring a lot of penalties from a benefits or a pension standpoint. Both have limitations, to be sure. Telecommuting isn't always an option, especially when a worker needs to be providing health services or food services to patients in a hospital. And phased retirement options tend to be more common among executives than employees a little lower down the hierarchy. That said, both of these are options that organizations can consider to enable employees in the sandwich generation to stay productive and meet family demands at the same time. It's a good idea to have actual policies in place. Formalizing these flexible work relationships makes things clear between supervisors and employees. Policies also reduce the amount of variability between different supervisors. This is an issue both of fairness between employees and also of standardizing things for supervisors so that they know what is too lenient and what is too strict from the overall organization standpoint. There are some other formal policies that are worth mentioning. Some of these are being used in Europe, where population aging is impacting the economy more directly than in the United States at the moment. But as long as you abide by your own internal policies as well as the applicable laws, there's no reason why your organization can't experiment with some of these policies as well. Paid parental leave is sort of like paid maternity leave or paid paternity leave when workers have kids of their own. Paid sick days support employees' work-life balance, and there are also policies that have been developed to prevent discrimination against workers who have family responsibilities. You can find a lot of resources online related to flexible work options, including examples of policies. But one resource worth checking out is the Boston College Sloan Center for Aging and Work. You can go right to their homepage and click on a link to learn more about flexible work options.